my loved ones. Let's get into this reading. Before we do, let me remind you, baby, you are so special. You are so motherfucking important. You are needed. You are loved by me, the Most High, all of your spirit team. Without further ado, let's get into this, okay? So this reading will be for my divine masculines, okay? We're going to get some messages from your divine feminine energy to see what she wants to say to you at this time. So let's see. Divine feminine, what would you like to say to the divine masculine here? What would you like to convey to the divine masculine energy watching this? We got the World card out first. We have the Devil card in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups, okay? So I do feel that this divine feminine has been closing out some toxic cycles in her life, okay? This divine feminine is definitely showing me that she has healed. She is healed in a very deep way, okay? With this Devil card coming out in reverse, sometimes this can be the energy of, you know, being under some sort of stronghold here, right? Because if you see those strings that are attached to this person in the Devil's hand here, and with it coming out with the Hangman in reverse, yeah, there's some deep rooted, you know, issues. I'm hearing even toxicity, toxic ways, okay, that this divine feminine has now learned to let go of, okay? And I do feel that she is ready for a new beginning here. For some of you guys, this divine feminine has been very independent. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Just as I was saying that the Hermit card came out, she has been very dependent, right? And even some of the toxic ways could have come from, you know, I'm seeing that there's this process, right, that may have happened with her that put her in this position that she was in, to where she may have been hurt in love. Again, she may have even been in a connection with the damn devil, you know what I'm saying, like in human form in some sort of way here. But definitely somebody who was a distraction to her, somebody who held her up, you know, from moving forward, or even held her away from, you know, her original ideas that she had as it pertains to love. I feel like she settled for a while here. And because of that, it really got her deep rooted into a space and into certain characteristics that were they weren't meant for her at all, okay? But she's learning now. She is healed. She's let go. And even in her time of being alone here, right? She didn't allow that to make her bitter. But instead, she fucking learned, okay? The Judgment card is here. And she learned in a very beautiful and deep way to now be able to be ready for this new love, okay? So with that Ace of Cups falling under the Ace of Wands in reverse, it kind of confirms deeper, you know, what I'm feeling here, that at a certain point, this divine feminine had really pulled away from her original understanding of love, how she should be treated in love, how to treat, you know, you divine masculine in love as well. And that may have had her in a position, you know, to where it was like, you know, she felt like she wasn't ready for love, or she didn't feel comfortable moving towards love with an open heart here. But that is over. Yeah. See, she didn't feel comfortable at one point in time. She was kind of indecisive when it came down to love. But that's over. She's saying that's over now because the World card was the first card out. So all of those old cycles, right, that came from that damaged place within her, or that was, again, just full of all of those toxic behaviors and mindsets, that she has closed that door here. Okay, divine masculine, and she is ready for you. Tell me what else, divine feminine. Look at this. Queen of Swords coming out. This baby is standing in her truth. And this could be a divine feminine, like whether you know this person or not. I do feel that some of you guys may know who this divine feminine is. Confirmation birth. And this Queen of Swords could also represent her need to tell you the truth about something, or just tell you, you know, this truth in general, that she has changed, or, you know, that she's ready for something different. But even if not that, right, wherever you find her, right, you're going to find her living in her truth, okay? You're going to find her living in her truth. And I feel like for a lot of you guys too, you know, if you are divine masculine that has been kind of watching a divine feminine and just, you know, waiting, because I feel like some of you guys have been looking at a certain person, right? And it's like, I really, really love her. I love the idea of her. I think she's beautiful. This is this and this. But you may have noticed, you know, within her mannerisms, or even I'm hearing for some of you guys, some of the content that she was posting, that she may have still been a little bit damaged. You know, she may have still been a little bit in her toxic ways here. And so because of that, maybe you have been holding up on moving towards this divine feminine. But Spirit is like, green light, honey, green light. And I feel like she's giving you the green light as well, especially, you know, if this divine feminine has been kind of hesitant about love or what she wanted in love. She knows now. She's living in that truth and she's ready for it, okay? Tell me more, divine feminine. Yeah, and she's saying too, right, just confirming what I've already said, that she's had to do a lot of work here to get in alignment with that, because she has faced so many, you know, situations that look like this, right? People competing with her, because I do feel that this is a very, you know, strong-minded, you know, divine feminine. And sometimes when you are in that energy, right, and I can say that from a feminist point of view or divine feminist point of view, sometimes that does cause certain people to feel triggered or feel like you're competing against them, you know, just because they're intimidated by your intelligence or by whatever your truth is, your power. And so I feel like this divine feminine in particular has faced a lot of that, right? She's seeing a lot of this energy, yeah, because this is falling under the Judgment and the Hangman in reverse. And so I guess for a while here, her idea of love was tied in with this. And she was like, okay, if I gotta fight every time I'm trying to love somebody or be loved by somebody, I'm good, honey. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, be in my hermit mode and stay by myself here, you know. But things have changed for her, okay, divine masculine. And whatever changes have been made, you can believe and know that it has come from the Most High here with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, if you have been, you know, just praying for your divine feminine energy in general, right? If you don't know their name, give me 1 second. Yeah, even if you don't know their name, or if you do, right? Please know that those prayers have been working, okay? Seven of Pentacles is what fell out on the floor here, and this even came out in the opposite reading, right? The divine masculine to the feminine. But both of you guys are in this energy of knowing that, you know, this is the time to be patient with each other. As well, divine masculine, if you are dealing with somebody, right, or you're coming into union with a divine feminine who has been very independent for so long, there will be a need for you as well to be patient with her as she is learning how to, you know what I'm saying, like surrender and just feel safe with you. Yeah, because the Page of Wands here, she's had to wield her power to do so many things and to, you know, get so many things accomplished on her own here, right? And I do feel, right, that this, yeah, she's ready to surrender, right? It's not anything that she feels like she has to be so strong or this and that. It's definitely an energy of, you know, by default, that's what happened. But the Fool card is here, and this is giving me the energy of like, baby, here, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give it all to you. But as well, I do feel that she does have to, you know that she's safe. And that's where the patience again will come in. So, divine masculine, yeah, both of you guys as well probably have been through this energy of, you know, having your heart broken here. This Three of Swords is falling with the up under the Five of Wands. So you guys both have been a little battered and torn, and you guys both also need that sense of safety here. Look at the Ten of Cups falling out, and you see how they're both just kind of leaning into each other here and just depending upon each other. So that's what it's going to be for you guys, okay? And I do feel, right, that once this divine feminine knows that she is safe with you, everything from there will only mean, you know, strength for you guys, your relationship and your bond and connection getting stronger, okay? So I do, any last messages from you, divine feminine? Yeah, Five of Cups coming out in reverse. So it's like this is the end of some hard times for both of you. Yeah, look. Y'all coming into celebratory energy, and she's ready to marry you too. Four of Wands also represents the wedding card, and it's crazy because the last card that came out in your reading, divine masculine or divine feminine, was the Eight of Pentacles. So now the same for you guys. Like, you both are going to be working very hard towards this, okay? So I'm going to end it right there. I love you, divine masculine, and take this. Enjoy this energy.